Tell me what you do in the band and what you do.
My name is Matt. I play drums in the band.
I'm Eric. I play bass. JD, I sing and play guitar.
Okay. How would you describe yourself?
Rock and roll.
Okay. How did the band start?
Well, Matt and I were in a band before with this kid, and he went, you know, to greener pastures at the time.
Quit the band. He was the singer of their band.
Yeah, and
the band to play bass for another band. That band broke up. I joined as singer for the band, and then we just kind of put it all together. He wanted to be back in the band, so we made him like kiss our feet, things like that. Here it is.
Okay.
that would probably take at least an hour.
Yeah, without cutting. He did use tongue as well.
How did you come up with the name Bright and Early?
We were driving home from practice, and we passed the daycare center, and they had this big neon sign, and it said Bright and Early on it. He was like, look at that. And we were like, that sounds good.
I was really surprised that it wasn't taken.
Yeah,
It's like most common
the
phrases
MySpace was available, so we took it.
What's something interesting / funny about each band member that fans may not know about?
That's not right.
Like you can say something about him, he can say something about him, and you can say something about him.
Okay, someone's gonna have to say something about me because I don't know.
Eric. I can take you out.
Eric used to own South Jersey.
Eric. I don't know what to say.
There's just too much. There's too much material.
That's it. It's good enough. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah, we should skip that question.
Okay.
We can come back to it.
Alright. Any crazy fan stories?
Crazy fans. I don't know, we can really tell. Yeah, there is. Sorry, what? Crazy fans?
One time in Michigan.
Oh, God. Somebody led us on a wild goose chase to a sleep spot. We were going to sleep over this person's house. They drove us through like dirt roads and cornfields, and we ended up sleeping on 3 different floors because we got kicked out of the first 2. It was just insane.
Going through the cornfields, kind of like a horror movie.
Oh, it really was.
exactly.
We filmed it, and like we were freaking out the whole time. Not freaking out enough that we couldn't film it.
Yeah. Obviously.
It's kind of Blair Witch-esque.
Any crazy tour stories?
Well, that was on tour. That was in Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
all right, hold on. There was another tour story when we were out in Pittsburgh. No. We played a show with Composer.
Either that or it's not going to be
And
Brace yourself.
we got really drunk that night, and I was driving him back home to our friends at the Composer's house. And while I was driving back home, he was talking about Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and how
I
the
got in a
world was
fight that
ending.
night.
Yeah, he got in a really bad fight, but he was really drunk, and it was awesome because he told me about this alternate world that exists that we live in, that we were driving through a tunnel. It was awesome. I had a great ride.
Do you guys sleep and live in a van, I'm guessing?
Not currently. Our van is dead, but we'll be getting a new one soon.
Okay.
You mean on the road or?
Yeah, on the road and everything. So.
Kind of.
Okay. What's the worst part about being in a van and everything?
I'm going to have to go with
Eric
Eric.
driving. Having that drive is scary. He drives really fast and like kind of doesn't give a crap, and then I fear for my life.
What's the best part, if there's any good parts?
There's all kinds of good things.
Yeah, we
We get to play. I like playing
being in a
music.
van, right?
Yeah, about being in a van.
I really feel like being in a van for an extended period of time, if we're doing like an 8-hour drive or something, though we may hate each other when we get out of the van, like be annoyed, but I feel like at the end of the day, the chemistry is better because we're around each other so much.
Builds
And we get to see how funny Eric is.
Is not, will not ever be.
He picks up words and then expects us to go along with it, and we don't even a little bit. And it's just like brick wall.
All right.
It's like the more you don't get it, the closer he gets to your face, thinking that it's you're gonna listen. But he just gets
And you can't
to
hit
that
your
point,
band
I slap.
members. It doesn't work that
Yeah.
way. You're not allowed.
Out of the whole band, who does the most driving?
What?
Who does the most driving?
Pete.
You have to say Pete.
Yeah,
Probably Pete.
sure.
Yeah.
He doesn't bitch about it.
He's safe. He's a good driver.
Obviously not Eric, considering he's probably he's a bad driver, like you had said.
Eric's not bad. Just not good.
I can't argue
Is that really?
We've driven through ice storms. Ice storms even in Georgia. Crazy ass. Crazy.
I haven't snowed in Georgia in like 75
75 years,
And
and
then-
then we go through. This crazy storm happens, and all the highways turn into ice rinks.
There were like 18 wheelers just going.
Completely on their side. It's crazy.
That must have been entertaining.
It was awesome and scary. And we didn't want to stop and like try to help people, which was pretty bad of us. But if we did, we would have been stuck.
Yeah.
It's like everybody else is stuck. Why get stuck too if you don't have to?
And then we met this guy riding a bike. Oh, no, he was running. He was running in the middle of the ice. There was just one guy at like 4 a.m. just running.
We started
And
doing
there had to have been like 6 feet of snow on the ground. This guy's just running. So we start humming, like singing the Rocky theme to him. And he gets real pissed off. He follows us to the hotel that we stayed at, up to our door, telling us he's established.
He's like,
because we're saying Rocky.
no, he didn't say he was going to stab us.
Yes, he did.
No,
he said
he's
he was
like,
going to stab me.
no,
I distinctly remember.
I remember him
did.
saying like, I do something. I'm doing something. You know, like,
And then he followed that up with, I'm going to stab
what are
you.
y'all doing?
Sounds like your people's decor. Oh.
He eventually ran away.
And then we had Waffle House the next day.
Okay. What are some bands people should be on the lookout for?
Bands?
Yes.
No Such Noise is a good ska band from South Jersey. They're Composure. There's a lot of good bands. It's kind of hard to think of.
Yeah, it's like one of those things like when you walk into a CD store and you got the money to buy a CD and you're like, wait, okay, let me rephrase that. When you go into iTunes and... But yeah.
Alright, who are your musical influences?
What's that?
Musical influences. Do you do it individually or as a group? Or...
Queen, Brand New, The Darkness, Muse.
Queen, Foo Fighters, Billy Joel.
Yeah, you got my favorite too.
There's all kinds
Queen
of
and
things,
Foo Fighters.
really.
Yeah.
So you like the Used? You said Used?
I said Muse.
Oh, sorry, never
I
mind.
do
I like
like
the
a
Muse.
little
I-
bit of
Okay,
it.
okay,
You know, like,
okay.
they've got some stuff I like and some
Talented.
stuff I don't like. That's the thing, it's like, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's good, I like it.
You can appreciate it.
Yeah.
What is your writing and recording process like?
We just pay people to write our songs. We kind of buy them already recorded.
Yeah,
We
it's,
just buy things that sound like us.
it's a sweet deal.
Yeah, we just imitate.
You don't even have to do anything.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Found this guy who does a great JB impression. Vocals, so he
Great.
doesn't even
Here
have
we
to
go.
sing.
Go ahead.
We're good.
You got all the teenage girls covered with that. What CD impacted you when you were a teenager? This individual.
Just think, Offspring Smash. That wasn't when I was a teenager. No? Wow.
Or younger, it's up to you.
Yeah, I was younger. I would say like Offspring Smash or like Face to Face, Big Choice album. It's like they're both like pretty punk rock, but they're rock and roll at the same time. And ever since then, I've kind of there's always, you know, I like edgier music that's kind of energetic, but then at the same time, it's like I like playing slow songs too, but they still have to have that kind of raw energy. Those bands were really, they showed me a lot.
Okay.
The Third Eye Blind, when they released the album So Much on My Life, for sure. I used to have a cassette player and I'd bring it to school and it'd be on my side. Listen to it when I could with my headphones without getting in trouble, and that was that. I never took it out.
Just here to school then.
Probably have to say the first Foo Fighters record.
Where's my ticket? Where's my ticket?
And the second as well. Hey, you said it, like everything that I like, you just said it. I don't know why you're leaving me out to dry here.
And
I
any
don't
future
appreciate it.
album
We
of
try
them.
together.
And any future album of them.
Oh, yeah.
For me, Sum 41, it's kind of funny. What was that? All Killer, No Filler? Yeah, that was my jam, for sure.
That's fun. That's a cool record.
I was into Butch Walker a lot too. I don't know why I can say that. I'm still into
I
Butch
can't
Walker.
believe we left him out.
Yeah.
That's nice. I need some ginseng.
Where do you get your inspiration from?
For what? For music?
Yeah. Writing. Wait, who writes in the band? Okay. Where do you get your inspiration from then?
Just my life.
I'm your inspiration, dude.
Pete.
Aww, bromance.
Inspiration.
That's where I was going with it.
Yeah, touching on that topic, it's cool because when I joined the band like a year ago, it was just refreshing to be a part of a band where the vocalist ventured off into different points of life. Because you see a lot of bands sing about girls and recently just their friends. Well, he touched on every topic.
Yeah, no girls for me.
When you're in a band like this, it really helps to actually have the lyrics relate to your own life. We all kind of share the same boat, you know.
What's the newest EP you put out?
It's called Getting Through It. just a 4-song CD we put out on CD. On
Not cassette.
Pacific Ridge Records. We put that out in November. I know November's coming up again, but we've been writing a full-length, pretty sure a full-length record. We're trying to figure out how to put it out, which would be the best way to put it out.
Probably,
Cassette, probably.
Probably like 8-track cassette or like one of those like little answering machine tapes. I think people
Or a
would
vinyl, you know.
Yeah, vinyl's a little overdone. Everybody does.
Alright, I'm guessing that means that you're writing new music then.
Oh yeah, we've got about 16 new songs written.
Okay.
Couple more.
Going for it, yeah.
Do you do any rituals backstage before going on stage?
Pocket puke? No. Not really. Sometimes I'll drink a beer or not. It depends.
I usually just make it on stage right when we're playing because I'm always late. So I get there and then I'd say that's a good ritual.
Yeah.
Do you have any upcoming shows?
Yep. We're playing September 7th in Levittown
2 hours.
at St. Paul's Church. It's like an hour from here.
Nah, I'm talking about right now. I was trying to make a joke.
They're playing here today, too. We're playing the Super 8 in Berlin, New Jersey.
It's fine.
with Aristo and Let It Happen.
Aristo and Let It Happen.
I've heard of Aristo. We actually saw him, so.
I don't think it was Sparks.
Yeah, we're Sparks. What would you like fans to bring you as gifts?
Money. Lots of money. Big bills if they could. Yeah, like bigger ones.
That's unrealistic. That's cool. That's annoying. Every time I go somewhere with a $100 bill, they're like, eh.
Yeah, like I try to give my money away all the time. Nobody wants it.
I'm not even kidding. Every time I get a $100 bill, no one wants it. I'm forced to go to the bank. I'm lazy.
Nah, I don't really want anything from anyone. That's why I said money as a joke.
Chicken.
It's a joke. Chicken. Things with chicken in it.
KFC, you know.
Buffalo chicken, anyway.
You can wrap it in a pita.
Who is the most high maintenance on tour?
Matt.
Yeah,
Definitely.
sure. Oh yeah, dude.
My maintenance. Sure.
I could roll in the same clothes for like 4 months.
Yeah.
Really?
You need a shower after you put out.
That's correct.
Gotta stay
That
fresh.
was a little too far for me.
Matt has this thing called a pillow condom, and it's basically just like an extra pillow.
Go into that, dude.
What's the best place to eat on the road?
Waffle House.
Yeah, Waffle House is cool because it's cheap. And any band in our position knows that cheap is the best.
I had a very bad experience with Waffle House. I'm not
Yeah?
going to go into it.
Well, they're not, you know, but
Yeah, it's not the best.
you gotta
in
play
world.
the odds game with Waffle House. Like, out of 5 times going here, 4 of them are gonna be good. Depends on what you're into.
I'd say we get the same things. And they're all still.
Waffle House sponsor us. We give you a 2 out of 5.
What were you doing with your life before starting this band?
Yeah, I was in a band called The High Court, and we did a lot of touring and whatnot. Put out a record. Yeah, I work. I live. I don't know. All kinds of stuff, you know. I like TV.
This is really all I've done since I've gotten out of high school. Straight out the gates, just make it happen.
I dropped out of school. It's not looking too promising, but it's what happens.
All right.
Something, right?
I don't have to go to school.
I have some unusual questions now.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of some unusual ones. Okay. Would you rather lick 3 blocks of New York City or lick a slug?
God. Slug.
You take this one,
Slug,
man.
for sure.
Probably slug.
The slug's just gross. New York City's dirty.
I'd rather.
I'll like them both if someone gives me $100.
I mean, I'd take the money.
But they don't accept $100 bills, remember?
Well, if I gotta lick 3 blocks,
It's a different story. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You got me.
All right. Do you sing with your eyes open or closed?
One eye open, gripping my pillow tight.
No, she said sing, right?
Sing,
Sing?
sing, not
No, she said
sleep.
sing.
Well, I guess both.
That was still funny.
Yeah,
It was so quick.
Unless I hope that you don't sing with your pillow.
No, oh, sometimes.
I don't feel like anyone else got that.
I got it.
What was the first concert you saw?
Boyz II Men, TLC, and Michael Jordan.
That's
Awesome.
I give them props for that one.
They were in an elevator. Boyz II Men like had this elevator thing that brought them up really high on the stage, and then it flipped around. Kind of like Tommy Lee, but R&B.
All right.
I really don't remember, but I think it was either Aerosmith or Blink-182. I know it's kind of hard there, but I think I went to an Aerosmith concert when I was really young with my mom. But I definitely remember seeing it. It was like my first show.
My first show was BB King. When I was like,
And me and Bruce like drink one.
I say I was like 7 or 8 years old.
Not enough for him to put it.
He was awesome. I had a half-hour conversation with him after the show.
What about you, Matt?
Flogging Molly, punk rock show. I know you love that.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's Starland Ballroom, North Jersey.
Do you think that music can save lives?
What?
Can you think that music can save lives?
I guess. Everything can save lives. People.
Okay. Now I have some would you rather questions. I thought it'd be kind of interesting. We can just go this rapid fire, like each person can say which they would rather. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna answer all these. Ask all these, I promise. Alright. Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Cake or ice cream?
Cake, ice cream,
Favorite kind of Skittles?
ice cream.
Wildberry.
Rock band or Guitar Hero? MTV or Fuse?
Fuse now, MTV back in the day.
Yeah. Cat or dog?
Dog.
Pokemon or Digimon?
I still got my card. I still got it. I'm waiting for him to wear something.
I never got into that.
Taco or burrito?
Burrito.
That's a toss-up.
Yeah, that's just a taco.
As long as I talk about it.
Email or instant message?
Email.
Have terrifying nightmares every night or see scary things that aren't really there?
I don't want to do that.
Listen, I'd rather see
Bad dreams instead of a bad life? Sure.
You wouldn't be able to sleep if you had nightmares.
Yeah, you would.
Then you would see scary things.
Either way.
Would you rather have unlimited video games or unlimited movies?
Movies.
Pie or cake?
Pot or cake? Pot or cake?
I thought you said pot or cake. How come I have to choose ice cream or cake, pie or cake? What the hell's wrong with cake? I would have cake and ice cream together for one. Pie depends. No, not down with pie usually. Some people make crappy pie. You take a gamble every time you try.
Math or science or English?
English.
Science.
Science.
I dropped out.
Domino's or Pizza Hut or Papa John's?
Papa John.
Papa John's.
Well, you have to. Oh, for Philly, all pizza's gross. Except Philly.
I did not say that.
Have you ever been so moved by a song that you cried? If so, what was it?
I don't know, it's happened a bunch of times.
Besides Trap in the Closet?
Yeah. I mean, Trapped in the Closet is the mainstay, but that's not a song.
Guess
That's an
me
album.
time.
I don't know. There's a lot. Like cry or like tear up?
Yeah, we don't
from,
like showing our emotional sides. So.
Either one works.
Let's see you crying.
I know, but like, it's not about crying. It's like some songs are just that big. Maybe November Rain at some point in my life. Not now, back then.
Yeah, when I was younger, it definitely blew my mind.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Now, you guys from Philly, right? Or on your
I
Facebook
am.
profile it says
He
it.
is.
Okay. Pats or Geno's?
Yeah.
Either?
Can I pick Steve?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Steve.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Just guess.
I'm from Jersey. I don't know.
Oh.
I'll go with Steve's.
All right, then I'm gonna ask you a question. Snooki or the Jersey Devil?
Jersey Devil.
Please.
Okay. Skee ball or air hockey?
Air hockey.
Air hockey.
I like Steve.
Burger King or McDonald's?
BK.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends. I'm going
Wherever they go, I go with them.
Wii or GameCube?
I don't have those.
Okay.
I don't know if they're good or not, so you know,
I play PlayStation.
Lemons or limes?
Limes.
Mario or Donkey Kong?
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Red or green apples?
Green.
Green. I like green smoothie. For sure.
American TV or BBC?
What?
BBC, you know, the English channel, or American TV?
Oh, BBC's really funny.
Either.
Okay.
I could go either.
Chinese food or Mexican food?
Mexican.
Mexico.
Mac or PC?
Nah.
Okay, I'm almost done. Big Macs or Whoppers?
Big Mac.
Big Macs or Whoppers?
Big Mac for sure.
Big Mac.
If you had $1 million, how would you spend it?
Slowly.
All in one day.
You don't want to. Do you want to hear my answer?
Yeah,
Really?
go ahead.
You guys have
Okay.
chairs?
All right, we'll be right back.
If I had $1 million, I'd invest it at 6%, so I'm making 60 grand a year, passive income, 5 grand a month, and you can pretty much just live and do whatever you want off of that $1 million.
I would steal his $1 million.
And then yeah.
Beat him up.
We would live wherever Matt's living at the time.
Okay, yeah.
I have a feeling he's the smart one in the band.
Kinda
What?
dumb.
What? No, because he said he would
Well, kinda
invest
dumb.
it, so that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be
Probably
mean.
the smartest person I know.
Okay. Okay. How many licks does it take to get to the middle of a Tootsie Pop?
803.
3, obviously.
That's a loaded question.
1, a 2, a 3, a 3. I remember that commercial. Come on.
Loaded question.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
To know anything I want on the minute.
Either invincibility or to be able to fly.
Yeah, fly.
Okay. If you could speak to one animal, what would it be?
Exactly. Dogs, I guess.
Oh, what superpower would you have? Could have one. Oh wait, no, never mind. No, sorry.
Speak to an animal.
Oh, animal. Sorry, my bad.
I'd say dogs. There's so many dogs that could like start a
dog
dog
around.
army.
Why not?
Dog army.
Okay. Which member would make the best girl?
Heavy metal.
No, I said what girl?
What?
What girl in the band would make the best? I meant. I am losing my mind. Which member?
member would make the best girl?
Yes.
Amber?
Would be the best girl.
Obviously.
Don't. All
The
right.
beard, it's very feminine.
All right. My last question. What would you like to say to your fans?
What would you say to our fans?
Yes. If talk to the camera. If they were, since they're watching it right now.
How you doing?
Thanks for actually watching this.
Yeah.
You know, I know we're not that entertaining.
Come see us play again.
Yeah. Thanks
That's
for all your
more
support.
entertaining.
Keep it up and spread the love. We'll give it back to you.
Thanks for being nice to Eric.
To me.
You know you don't want to.
We promise we care.
We do.
We do. We really do.
Hey.
We're just really bad at showing it.
I don't care. They care.
We're in this for the long haul, so stick with us. We're not going anywhere.
It's all